Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Cynnnical, and today for you guys I thought I would do another feature video. Now this time around it's something that I sort of came across by myself, and it's definitely something that I wanted to showcase with you guys because I know that there is a lot of talk about Kingdom Hearts Recoded and 358 over 2 days possibly one day getting a remaster. Now, I know a lot of people were in a way sort of disappointed that both Recoded and 358 over 2 days didn't, you know, get a sort of like remaster or a re-version of itself. I know Recoded already did, but to a point where it's, you know, like Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2, a lot of people were thinking that that would sort of happen in 1.5 and 2.5. I know for me personally, I was sort of confused how Square Enix was going to, you know, do 358 over 2 days back when, you know, 1.5 was sort of in development and stuff like that. I was like, okay, so how are they going to put this on the PS3, you know? And obviously we got the cutscenes of Recoded and 358 over 2 days in the end. So I know a lot of people who, you know, enjoyed, you know, Recoded and 358 over 2 days. Personally, I enjoyed Recoded more than I did 358 over 2 days. But I know for those people, basically, they really wanted a sort of remastered or remake in some sort of sense of those games on the PS3 within the remixes. So anyway, today for you guys, I thought I'd show you basically the closest thing we're going to be ever seeing to a HD version of 358 over 2 days and Kingdom Hearts Recoded. So, yeah, basically what this is, I'll show you guys right here. So as you guys can see, I'll show you I'll show you Recoded after this. But as you guys can see, look at that. That is so HD, you have no idea. So you can see it's still sort of pixelated, but basically what this is it's the normal version of 358 over 2 days, as you guys can see running right here, but it's running on the DES UME. It's the DESMU emulator. Yeah, DESMUME. Now this emulator, it's a Nintendo DS emulator. I personally use it for myself. I actually used it to stream Recoded like last year. I'm quite familiar with the emulator, but however, there's actually a modified version of the emulator that is out. And this modified version of the emulator actually allows you to, increase the native resolution and upscale it like times by like I believe 6 or 4 or something like that, but it allows you to drastically upscale the textures and the resolution, and as you guys can see, it looks pretty freaking cool. And this is really the closest we're ever going to get to see a actual HD version of the game, and it's really cool to see it you know, like this good looking. Even though it's not like Kingdom Hearts 2 as far as the graphics are concerned, it definitely is a lot, and I mean a lot better than how it looks on Nintendo DS, because obviously the graphics for Nintendo DS, they're pretty trash, let's be honest. So you guys can see that it looks really nice. Now personally, I did try this myself, and to upscale the resolution on the emulator, you actually need a really decent PC. Basically, it strains your CPU a lot doing this sort of stuff on emulators. And it sort of surprised me because I can run the PS2 emulator and upscale the resolution on that, and you know, I can run that all sweet. But when it came to doing this on the Nintendo DS emulator, you know, a emulator that's less powerful than the PS2 one, I just couldn't do it for some reason. So that's hence the reason why I'm featuring this. So if we move over to Kingdom Hearts Recoded, basically I thought I'd just show you guys both today, just because it's pretty interesting. I do sort of feel like 358 over 2 days looked a little bit better, but as you guys can see, yeah, this is Recoded. It looks really nice. Obviously, the heads-up display, you know, the little command menu and Sora's little sort of character portrait with his HP bar looks pixelated, but it's the internal graphics, not sort of the sort of heads-up display and stuff like that. They're not HD. It's just the internal graphics have been upscaled. But it looks really nice, and like I mentioned, you know, obviously it doesn't look like Kingdom Hearts, you know, 2 or 1 graphics, but it's pretty sort of close to a HD version of both of the games. Now, I know a lot of people have asked me in the past, Cynnnical, do you ever think that Square Enix will go back and, you know, remake both Recoded and 358 over 2 days? Guys, I really don't think that's ever going to happen. They've already done what they've done with both of these games in the HD remixes, and as far as Recoded's concerned, it's already had a re-version of it, which obviously was Recoded on the DS. Because initially, Recoded was called Kingdom Hearts Coded, and it was for Japanese mobile devices. So yeah, but the service sort of went downhill, and then hence the reason, like, okay, well, let's make Recoded. So yeah, I don't ever think that Square Enix will go back and remake these. There's really no point. We've got the actual games on the Nintendo DS, and then we've got the cutscenes on the HD remixes and stuff like that. But otherwise, guys, I thought I'd just sort of showcase this for you guys today. It's really, really interesting, and it's cool to sort of come across these sort of things, so I thought I would showcase it for you guys. If you guys want to check out both of these videos for yourself, link in the description below. Check that shit out. But otherwise, guys, I've been Cynnnical. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Until next time, catch you guys later. Peace.